Good morning, everybody. All your friends. A little break from the cabin, but it's nice to be back. You can tell it's getting to be fall, or it is fall. You can see the leaves are falling. They're changing. So, got the one window. Couldn't wait. Kind of set it up there, kind of figured it out. Pretty easy. Every time I look at this thing looks so amazing, you guys. So, yeah, a lot of work to do. So I've got to get those two gable ends closed in. Some windows. Lots to do. So nice and peaceful out here this morning. Threw a couple logs on the fire. Got that back going. Got some coffee cooking. Just can't get over it. This thing is amazing. Well, I'm gonna get some things set up and get some coffee and catch you guys back. Okay, guys, so we got the bottom of it painted. Actually, they're still working on painting it right now. Got the windows in. This end was already done, you know. We can see more of the stain of the logs. Definitely turned out nice. Still got to put the trimmer on the windows, but do that later. Yeah, painted across there. I think they got to do on top steps there. Made some really cheap OSB doors for right now until I make my other ones. Get around this ladder. Yeah, this wall still needs to be stained. Window there. Those windows, got that end closed in. Like I said, there will be a window over here and on the other side too, but we don't have those windows yet. Right now, we're just closing them in until we get them. Come on, Major. Got that window on too. And we got a door. Just quickly threw it together like the other one too. Like I said, I'm making doors for front and back, so made this quick. Hard to do with one hand. Definitely darkened it up in here. You like it, Ginger? Yeah. Only a few hours today. We got quite a bit knocked out. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. We're gonna probably do a little bit more. Call it good for today. Good morning, everybody. I think it was supposed to have been about 47, 48 was low last night. Oh, chilly, not too bad. It's just after 7 in the morning. I got up at 5. The fire taken back off. Got some coffee cooking. Yeah, today I might have to show you guys when it gets more light out. Why don't I? Anyways, under the eaves where the rafters come down, I'm making, I don't know what you call them, blocker boards go in there anyways. I believe this is what they call our cold roof style. I'm going to be doing. I'll show you guys how I'm going to be doing that. So stay tuned. Let's wait for the sun to come up and get a little warmer. Okay guys, so what we're doing, a little bit lighter out now. I got all these blocking cut. What it is you go up here, you can see this. Okay, we're at the end of the rafters. There's a rafter. There's a rafter. Hard to do with one hand. Anyway, so that sits in there like that and screwed in. Pretty much sitting in the right spot. Anyways, you want a 1-inch air gap here. Want airflow to go up there, go all the way up and out the eaves. That's what's called a cold roof, so you don't get any moisture or anything like that. That's how you do that there. So I got all them blocking cut. Well, not that one's now on the inside of the cabin. So all them eaves in between the rafters, got to do that front and back, so we get airflow and go out through ventilation. So I got all them cut for the back wall. Then I need to cut some more for the front. So now that I got them cut, I'm gonna go ahead and start the screws in them and start attaching them. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to hold the camera to show you guys what I'm doing, but you guys should get the picture, be able to figure out what I mean. Okay, I'm trying to show right here the blocking up in the rafters. Not sure what happened to the sound, but showing you the difference between blocking where there's not. Hey guys, so I got the far wall ends closed in like I was showing you. Now I need to do front ones across there. Got the board pulled out. Up there in the loft was pretty tight. I had to lay down and squeeze way in there, and that was kind of a pain, but got her done. So this job is half done. Now I need to do this side. Hope I got enough boards to fill up in there. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to rip something, make something work. But it's absolutely a beautiful day today, you guys. Supposed to be really nice. It already went from when I got up. I woke up about 5 o'clock. Got out of bed about 6. And it was in the upper 40s. And it's already middle 60s probably. It's supposed to be quite nice today. So, got the fire going. Just taking a little break, stretching out from being cramped up in there. Then I'm going to get back at it. Cutting these blocks. I think I counted out 15. 15 of them need to go up in there. Up underneath there. So, anyways, I have some more coffee. It's only about just after 9:20 maybe. And get that done. See you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so right now, let me back up a minute. Those boards I was putting in, you might be able to see them better now, are right up there on the bottom of the roof where it leaves a gap so airflow can go up through there. Should be able to see them. But I got them all completed, both sides. So now I got this board drying. And that board drying. These are for the soffits. That's why I said goes out the sun for you. Up underneath there. I'm going to do them in black. So if I'm painting them now, I'll cut them to size, touch up the edges, and try to throw them up there. So that's next project. Let's get busy. Good evening, everybody. I had a few more things done today than what I taped, but just sitting around the fire here. It's only about 8 o'clock at night, but it's already dark out. Just enjoying. I had some roasted hot dogs over the fire. Oh, they're always really good. But yeah, got quite a bit done today. Maybe I'll show you guys tomorrow. But yeah, just enjoying this. Nice and peaceful. Until fall is coming every day, more and more leaves are falling. Winter's around the corner. Trying to get in there buttoned up. But I'll probably see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. The noise in the background is the generator over there. I had to recharge some batteries this morning so I can cut some more wood with the cordless stuff. So I don't know what the deal is with the generator. That thing's always been set the choke, pull it, it sputters, flip the choke off, and it's running. First pull, worst case, second pull. Now it's about literally 50 to 75 pulls, choke on, choke off, choke on, choke off, sputter, on, off. I don't know what's going on with that. Once it's running, it's fine, but getting it running is another story. Anyways, back to the cabin here. You can see there, I got 2 panels in there. Those are kind of a pain. The problem is, see wherever the log is, how the log curved. So you can't just pick the panel up and put it up there because the log is curved. You have to slip it in the end or the top one. There was no way I was slipping that in the end. So I cut the board in half, put the bottom piece in there, got it where I liked it, screwed it, slipped the top one in, screwed it. That was the only way I could do that one up there. The bottom one I did, or I should say the middle one, I did slide in there But now I got them 2 to do and the other 4 on the other side. This is no fun, you guys, doing them ones. I do have one more board that I painted yesterday. I paint all of it, cut it, and then paint the edges again and put it up there. So I need to, what do I need? 5 more boards painted. But I gotta wait for some of this dew to, a little bit of dew, it's leaving, but I gotta wait for some more of that to leave. End up with a lot of waste from it, but because that's a 3-foot overhang, and the boards are 4x8, basically 3 foot by 6 foot, basically. But what else do you do? So, kind of drinking some coffee here, getting the fire back going a little bit. Hopefully get some coals so I can cook my lunch. So anyways, you guys, that's the plan for today. Also got to drag up some more firewood sometime for tonight. Yeah, let's get busy. Catch you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so first thing we got to do is up here. I got to put a board going across here. Hopefully you guys can see it. You're not just looking at my ass. But got to put a board up there. So the soffit can go on here. Otherwise, I'd have nothing to attach to. So, there. Then I'm sure this side's gonna go up a little. Well, there. Yeah. Wish I remembered what that measurement was. So you guys know a trick I do. And so I can't read the tape measure and I don't feel like using talking tape measure. What I do is put that right there. And I lock her down. Then I better check this side. Yeah. So it's the same. So now I know from the end of here to here is the measurement I want. What this says, I have no idea, but that's what I do there. Now I go put it on my wood, and I'll know. That's the width we want. What I do, a nice heavy mark there. Nice heavy mark here. I can still see blue a little bit when it's against this, so I use a blue marker. Really heavy. You can't get exact with it, but let's do one in the middle too. You got to use a tape measure that locks really tight. Any movement can throw you off. So then, put this board up here somewhere. Oh, what did I do with it? So, let's reset this. Don't worry, guys, I won't cut my finger. There's no battery in it. Set that to your close depth. So I know from where the blade is, from here to here. Right here, I'll show you. What you do is you go like this to the blade, so you know it's that far. Lock her down again. Go up to your mark. What we're doing here is we're building a guide. We check this end. We check this one. Too far. Yeah. Now, get a couple screws. Put one right here. Damn it. So you run that down. That's about right. That one down. Try to get a straight 2x4 when you do this too. Very important. So to make sure your blade's set exactly right, or I put some 2x4s on my sawhorses, hold them up, so if I cut into it, no big deal. Not sure if this little battery is gonna be enough to cut this whole board. That's why I got the other ones charging. Put the battery in the right end. So what we do, and look, yeah, it seems about right. Stop occasionally, check to see where you're at. And my battery's dying. Yeah, that skill saw really eats the battery. Yeah, he's about dead. Runs the impact driver fine, but for a minute. Then I find where my screw's at. Take that back out. I wouldn't use this if you want exact measurements, but it does work pretty good. So now we need to just toss this thing out the way. Now we need to get our length, what our length is. I'm going to get that real quick. Once again, lock down your tape measure. And see, what end do I want to cut? Keep that end. So, this time I went to the end of the tape. So we marked the end of the tape. Also, while you're checking up there, you're making sure that there's no big bumps or anything in the log, because that's got to form right to that log. There was one spot over there, a knot I had to knock out, but do we have enough for one more cut? What you gotta watch when you do this using a guide like this, one thing, make sure there's no big burrs on the side of the board, so this guide will go under it or walk away. You gotta watch that. I did mess up on the outhouse doing this. Check our guide, yep. Now, by theory, this should fit. By theory. This is the hard part. Okay. Take a break. I'm thinking I might have it a little too long. When in doubt, I cut it too long because I can always trim it back. See you guys. There she fits. Once we screw her up there, like I said, the roundness of that log is what hangs me up. So you guys, that's kind of how I do that. Like I said, the top one, because all I got to slide in there like that, it's too hard. Too high up there, too hard to do. And so top one I cut in half, put one piece up, then the other piece. So now I gotta paint that one now that I got it fitted. And then I'll continue on. Hey guys, so it took me about another 4 hours. But I got them two other soffits in there. Hopefully you can see that. Try to give you a better view somewhere. Yeah, they were kind of a pain getting these up there. I think it looks good with the black up there. And then this will be cedar shake. So, and there'll be a window up here somewhere. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of this. Of the black accent and everything. I think it looks really good. Can't tell from down here. I got to get up there. Check, but no, maybe hopefully the other side will go better. I don't know what I'm doing. It'll be quicker, I hope. Because I would like to get the other side done. And it is no fun getting all the way up there, putting that up there. One thing you definitely do when you're by yourself is you are way more safer, way more cautious, and make sure everything is done right. Everything is safe. You don't want something to happen. So make sure you're safe. Hey guys, so I was trying to figure out what to do. For weeks I've been trying to figure out how to do that part right there. How to fill in so water isn't getting in there. So I've been thinking about it a lot and trying to figure it out. So yesterday I took a scrap piece and made a pattern. Actually what I did, I put it up there, screwed it up there, and then climbed back in behind and marked it to figure out my angles. I'm sure there was probably another way, but I'm too stupid to figure that one out. So anyways, I ended up with this here. As you can see that pattern. It's missing just a little corner, but it gives me the good idea. So I thought, well, this morning I'm going to tackle it. you see up there, but put some studs in behind it, and I put some snow and ice going up the studs and on the roof, so if anything does come down, it'll hit that snow and ice, come down. Hopefully it's just kind of a barrier to help. This I think will get cedar shake also, which will also get house wrap and then cedar shake, so everything should slow down. It will have a cap and everything on it anyways, but maybe put some flashing underneath there too. Not sure, but I think it'll work out good. That piece, that little pie piece. Kind of happy with the way that one turned out, nice and tight, fits there good. So I'm gonna now got my pattern and trace it out. I verified that it does fit on both sides correctly, which it should because they're the same angles. It does fit, so now I need to stud that one in and cut this one out and do the same thing. Should go a little quicker. Sometimes I get a little nervous about trying something like this because it could be wrong and I just waste a bunch of lumber, but with scrap pieces, I'll figure out. Somebody's got to do it. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, hopefully you can see this okay. This is up on the ladder, that little wedge. You can see the snow and ice I put down, which goes up behind there. Like I said, we're going to have to do some flashing. Make it come down the OSB out and then down like a Z kind of. That's the only thing I can think of. Frame that in. But we got her up there. Looks nice and tight. See if I can give you a view from back further. Let me just jump off the ladder. Ha ha ha. Shake over there and that up there. I think it's gonna look good. It's still gonna be a bottom part of the porch. I don't know what you call it. Ceiling. Yeah, that would be the word. Ceiling. Be ceiling to the porch. That's why that rafter hangs down further. Are we getting there? You gotta think like water. How is water gonna flow? So, thank you guys for watching. Remember, hit that like button and share this. It really helps the channel.